edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. The Giants' interplay here is one of the real underachievers in the league so far, as their 1-3 record has them facing an uphill battle for survival. You have to figure a win here is a must to avoid being buried in the second half. Now we'll go down to the stadium for this matchup.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. First down at the 15. Spiller out to the right.
Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes in Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes, and he was the man at Alabama, and that's what you want in your #1 receiver.
Has his target. Spiller's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Redskins, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Now, looking at third down. C.J. Spiller. Smith there to take him down.
Spiller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. To the ground. Breaks free, has some space to work with. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Let's go. First and 10. Olsen's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. In the red zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
Cooper's met at the 16. Showcasing now the defensive starters. A former defensive player of the year, Terrell Suggs.
T-Sizzle. What a nickname to have, that tells you.
Third down and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good.
And with the second quarter fast approaching, they've got the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the first quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Launches it down the field. The defender able to knock it away. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The give. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Winston's going to take off with it. And it's complete to Zach Miller. That That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Snap it out of the gun.
Winston's taking off. What a catch. Tackle made by Hayden.
Quite a play that time to not only keep.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
It's Zach Miller with the reception.
The Giants had a nice play design that time that pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Second and goal from the 4.
Winston's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Ball is out.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
The Redskins will come out in the dime.
Third down and 11. Winston's running away from the pressure. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
In today's game, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Peterson's going to test the coverage this time. The Redskins put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
And it's batted down. That leads us to second down.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Third down.
Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7.
The Redskins with an empty backfield look here.
Throws the pass. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
First down at the 15.
Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Winston's on the move. Hill's in on the tackle. 2nd and goal to go from the 1. Winston's going to scramble, and he's in for the touchdown.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Peterson's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Redskins take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
It's now 2nd down. The Redskins come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
The Redskins do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier. Let's go. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Let's go.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Redskins in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Giants really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Max all over the ball carrier. The Redskins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Flex round. Flex round.
The Giants take it from the 43. Zach Miller makes the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Winston's completed his last 6 passes. Fake. Ndamukong Suh has the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Giants snap it at the 41. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Giants come out. Jumbo package on the field. Zach Ertz, the receiver. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Redskins with no timeouts left. The coach is going to go for it. The Giants snap it at the 36. Looking to go deep. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that
That touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself that